HDFC Bank Q2 Results highlights. HDFC Bank, the largest private sector lender in the country, announced its earnings for the second quarter of FY24 on Monday the 16th of October 2023. This is the first quarterly financial result of HDFC Bank after it was merged with mortgage lender Housing Development Finance Corporation, HDFC, effective July 1st. The bank reported an on-year rise in its net profit and net interest income in Q2 FY24. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 47 minutes and 4 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Key highlights. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Here are the key highlights of the fiscal results declared by the lender for the September 2023 quarter. Net profit rises by 6% YoY to 15,980 crore rupees. NII up 7% YoY at रुपए 27,385 करोड़ रुपए. Operating profit up 5% YoY to 22,694 crore. Operating expenses surged by 2% YoY to 15,399 crore rupees. Net revenue increased by 114% YoY to 66,317 crore rupees. Gross NPA stood at 1.34%. Net NPA increased to 0.35%. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 34 minutes and 4 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Balance sheet, total deposits, capital adequacy ratio or other details. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. The total balance sheet as of September 2023 stood at 34,16,310 रुपए crore, as against 22,27,893 रुपए crore in the year ago period. Total deposits grew 29.8% on year to 21,72,858 रुपए crore, and the capital adequacy ratio came in at 19.5% as of September 30, 2023, as compared to 18% in the year ago period. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 25 minutes and 4 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Net revenue up 114% to 66,317 crore रुपए. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. The bank in a release said its consolidated net revenue grew by 114.8% to रुपए 66,317 crore in Q2 23 from 30,871 crore रुपए in the year ago period. The consolidated profit after tax for the half year ended September 30, 2023 was 29,182 crore rupees, up 40.9%. Over the half year ended September 30, 2022, it added रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 04, शाम के 7:32 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Gross, net NPA jump coke. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. The gross non-performing assets of the lender jumped to 1.34% in Q2 FY23, as against 1.17% in the preceding June 2023 quarter. Similarly, the net NPA climbed to 0.35% from 0.30% in the preceding quarter. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 04, शाम के 4:04 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Operating profit up 5% YoY. CASA ratio at 37.6%. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. The lender's operating profit in the September 2023 quarter came in at 22,694 crore रुपए, marking a 5% on-year jump. The bank's CASA ratio stands at 37.6%. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 04, दोपहर के 1:16 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. NII up 7% on year. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Contrary to the expectations that the NII may shrink following the merger with the parent entity, HDFC Bank has reported a 7% on year jump. The NII came in at 27,385 crore rupees, as against the pre-merger period of Q2 FY23 when it stood at 26,660 crore rupees. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 04, रात के 9:55 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Net profit up 6% against pre-merger period of Q2 FY23. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. The net profit is up 6% as against the pre-merger period of Q2 FY23, when the lender had posted a net profit of 15,060 crore rupees. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023 04 शाम के 6:46 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live near 27,385 crore rupees. HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. HDFC Bank's net profit in Q2 FY24 has come in at 15,980 crore रुपए, whereas the private lender's net interest income for the quarter stood at 27,385 crore rupees. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023 04 दोपहर के 3:27 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Net profit rises to 15,980 crore rupees. HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Net profit rises to 15,980 crore rupees. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023 50 minutes and 3 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Stock down 0.24% at closing bell. HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Ahead of the release of HDFC Bank's quarterly results, the bank's share on the NSE were valued at 1,532 rupees apiece, down by 0.24% as against the previous day's close. On the BSE, the dip was a bit sharper, as the shares were priced at 1,529 rupees 5 apiece, marking a decline of 0.47% as compared to the last closing price. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023 32 minutes and 3 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Merged net interest margin may shrink to 3.5%. Jefferies India. HDFC Bank, which is considered to have been weighed down by the amalgam with its parent entity, may report a shrink in the net interest margin to 3.5%, as per Jefferies India. The brokerage firm is expected to keep a tab on management's views on integration of HDFC Life. 16 अक्टूबर 2023 51 minutes and 2 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Operating profit of private banks likely to grow 18% year. Brokerage firm Motilal Oswal estimates private banks, excluding HDFC Bank, to report PPOP growth of tilde 18% year, flat coke, and PAT growth of tilde 25% year, flat coke, in 2QFY24. Earnings are poised to remain healthy, supported by healthy business growth and benign credit costs, but margin compression and elevated OPEX may pose challenges to the overall growth trajectory. 16 अक्टूबर 2023 02 शाम के 5:23 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. HDFC Bank shares continue to trade lower. HDFC Bank share price continues to trade under pressure ahead of the release of September quarter earnings. HDFC Bank shares were trading 0.29% lower at 1,532 rupees 35 apiece on the BSE at दोपहर के 2:15 रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023 1:56 रात के 10 बजे भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Credit costs likely to drop. HDFC Bank's credit cost is expected to drop to 0.56% in Q2 FY24 from 0.72% in Q2 FY23 and 0.59% in Q1 FY24. Asset quality is expected to improve as gross NPA ratio is likely to fall by 6 bits per second to 1.34% from 1.40% sequentially. 16 अक्टूबर 2023 01 रात के 12:04 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Large private banks, loan growth seen 16% year. Large private banks could see loan growth of 4.3% coke and 16% year versus tilde 15% year for the system. Deposit growth is expected to be 4.3% coke, 18% year. Last quarter 2.4%, 17.2%. We see knee fall of 3.3% coke and NIM might decline by 34 bits per second to 4.8% due to lag effect of deposit cost given deposit rate hikes across banks were much steeper in H2 FY24. Fees and OPEX would mirror each other in terms of quarterly accretion, 13%. Core PPOP may come in at 479 billion rupees, -5 share प्रतिशत coke. Provisions would largely remain stable coke at 62 PS while core PAT could dip by 6.9% coke to 307 billion rupees, according to brokerage firm Prabhudas Liladher. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023 01 रात के 10:40 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live. Yes Securities upgrades HDFC Bank to buy. Yes Securities upgraded HDFC Bank to buy with an unchanged price target of 1,950 rupees per share, but it is still not one of its top picks. On a like-for-like basis, sequential loan growth has been 4.9%. NII growth will be materially slower than loan growth due to cost of deposits catch-up and excess liquidity. Consequently, NIM will be materially low sequentially. Sequential fee income growth will broadly match loan growth. OPEX growth will slightly lag loan growth. Slippages would be broadly stable on sequential basis. Provisions will be broadly stable due to prudential provisioning, it said. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 59 minutes and 12 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 results live. Federal Bank Q2 net profit rises 35% year to 954 crore रुपए. Federal Bank reported a 35% rise in Q2 FY24 net profit at 954 crore रुपए from 703 rupees 7 crore in the year ago period. The bank's net interest income, NII, increased by 16% to 2,056 rupees 4 crore from 1,761 rupees 8 crore, year. Rupee. Provisions were down to 43 rupees 9 crore from 267 rupees 9 crore year and from 155 rupees 6 crore. Coke slippages were at 373 crore रुपए versus 501 crore रुपए. Coke net interest margin was at 3.16% from 3.15%. Coke रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 41 minutes and 12 hours PM IST. HDFC Bank Q2 results live. RBI's intervention in unsecured loans could hurt growth, profitability of banks. The RBI has repeatedly fired warning shots amid runaway unsecured loan growth, including PL, particularly for few players, and reiterated its intention in its recent monetary policy to intervene in the absence of voluntary discipline, including strengthening internal surveillance and safeguards. We, hereby, evaluate the possible interventions, which we believe could not only hurt growth but also the profitability, capital ratios of the regulated entities, RES, though in a limited way, AMK Global said. Our discussion with the bankers suggests that the RBI may not want to derail festive growth and, thus, possibly could initiate some action, if any, post the festive season depending on the voluntary steps taken by the RES in the interim period. If not satisfied, the RBI's action could manifest via increasing standard asset provisions on unsecured loans, mainly cards, CD, by around 50 bps per second, increasing capital cost via a 25% increase in risk weight, RWA, on overall unsecured loans as of FY24, incremental loans over FY24, it added. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 12, रात के 9:26 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 results live. HDFC Bank share price in red ahead of Q2 earnings. HDFC Bank share price traded lower Monday afternoon ahead of the release of Q2 results later today. HDFC Bank shares made an intraday low of 1,522 rupees 00 apiece, falling 0.95% from previous close of 1,536 rupees 75 apiece on the BSE. The stock was trading 0.39% lower at 1,530 rupees 80 per share. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 12, शाम के 5:42 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 results live. Q2 could be a bottoming out quarter for HDFC Bank. AMK. For HDFC Bank, Q2 could be a bottoming out quarter and should be a key beneficiary of margin recovery from Q3, which coupled with reasonable valuations among peers should drive up the stock, AMK Financial Services said. Higher deposit growth coupled with merger, regulatory drag should weigh on margins and, thus, profitability. The bank is expected to report higher NPAs on a merged basis, it added. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 11:49 MIST. HDFC Bank Q2 results live. HDFC Life Q2 net profit grows 15% year to 378 crore रुपए. HDFC Life Insurance Company on Friday reported a consolidated net profit of 378 crore rupees for the second quarter of FY24, registering a growth of 15% from 329 crore rupees in the same quarter last fiscal. Rupee. The company's net premium income in Q2 FY24 increased 13% to 14,797 crore rupees from 13,138 crore rupees in the year ago period. Read here. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 11 घंटे 33 मिनट 45 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 Results live, but seen up 44. 5%, NII up 40% year. Kotak Equities. Kotak Institutional Equities expects HDFC Bank's Q2 net profit to rise 44.5% year to 15,326 rupees. 9 crore, while net interest income, NII, to grow 40% year to 29,428 rupees. 5 crore. It expects gross NPL ratio to be marginally higher as reported in the merged balance sheet. Near-term focus would be the progress of NIM and the impact of PSL, FY 2025. Rupees Q2 FY 2024 will be the first quarter post the merger and thus, there is likely to be a fair degree of volatility over our estimates. Key variables to watch. 1. Opening cost of funds. 2. Yield on loans and 3. Impact of ICRR to understand the NIM profile of the merged entity, the brokerage said. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 11, रात के 10:04 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 results live. Bank Nifty index trades lower. The Bank Nifty index traded 0.2% lower on Monday ahead of the announcement of Q2 results by HDFC Bank later today. The major laggards on the Bank Nifty today were O Small Finance Bank, IndusInd Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank and ICICI Bank that declined between 0.2% to 1.5%. On the flip side, Bandhan Bank, Axis Bank, Punjab National Bank, Federal Bank, among others were the top gainers on the index. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 11 घंटे 10 मिनट 39 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 results live. Net profit likely to be at 16,292 rupees. 5 crore. HDFC Bank Q2 net profit is estimated to rise 53.6% year to 16,292 rupees. 5 crore, while net interest income, NII, may grow 40.6% year to 29,552 rupees. 5 crore. Pre-provision operating profit, PPOP, is expected to jump 42.2% to 24,737 rupees. 5 crore, as per Yes Securities. Rupee. Sequential loan growth has been 4.9%. NII growth will be materially slower than loan growth due to cost of deposits catch up and excess liquidity. Consequently, NIM will be materially low sequentially. Sequential fee income growth will broadly match loan growth. OPEX growth will slightly lag loan growth. Slippages would be broadly stable on sequential basis. Provisions will be broadly stable due to prudential provisioning, it said. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 10 घंटे 46 मिनट 11 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 results live. Expect decent year earning growth in Q2 despite NIM compression for banking sector. The July to September quarter, Q2, earnings of the Indian banking sector may show decent growth on a year-on-year basis with private and PSU banks likely to post earnings growth of about 25% and 20% year, respectively, even though there could be some compression in net interest margin, NIM, said a report from Motilal Oswal Financial Services. Apart from the numbers, management commentaries on unsecured loan growth and margins, traction in deposits and OPEX trends, the traction in fee income and treasury outlook are expected to be in focus in the banking sector's Q2 scorecard. Read here. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 10 घंटे 28 मिनट 52 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 results live updates. Deposits grew 30% to 21 rupees. 73 lakh crore. HDFC Bank's deposits aggregated to approximately 21 rupees. 73 lakh crore as of September 30, 2023, a growth of around 29.9% over 16 rupees. 73 lakh crore as of September 30, 2022. Rupee. The bank's current account and savings account, CASA, deposits in Q2 FY 2024 rose 7.6% to approximately 8 rupees. 17 lakh crore from 7 rupees. 59 lakh crore last year. CASA ratio stood at around 37.6% compared to 45.4% last year. Rupee. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 10 घंटे 11 मिनट 43 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 results live updates. Advances grew 57% to 23 rupees. 54 lakh crore. HDFC Bank reported a robust 57.7% growth in its gross advances at 23 rupees. 54 lakh crore as of September 30, 2023, rising from 14 rupees 93 lakh crore last year. The bank's domestic retail loans grew by around 111.5% year-on-year, while commercial or rural banking loans grew by around 29.5% year and corporate or other wholesale loans grew by 8% year, HDFC Bank said in a regulatory filing on October 4. Rupee. The lender said that after the merger with the parent company HDFC Limited, the bank reported highest ever home loan disbursals at around 48,000 crore rupees. Rupee. This is a growth of 14% over the quarter ending June 30, 2023, and a growth of 10.5% over the quarter ending September 30, 2022, it added. Non-individual loans of the erstwhile HDFC Limited, EHDFCL, aggregated to approximately 1 rupee 02 lakh crore as of September 30th. Read here. Rupee. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 9 घंटे 55 मिनट 13 सेकंड MIST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live Updates. HDFC Bank shares fall 6% YTD. HDFC Bank shares have remained one of the worst performing banking stocks this year. HDFC Bank share price has fallen 8% in the last 1 month, while it has fallen 7% in 3 months. The stock is down over 6% year to date, YTD. In the last 1 year, HDFC Bank shares have gained over 16% and risen over 27% in 3 years. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 9 घंटे 40 मिनट 5 सेकंड MIST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live Updates. NII may decline 4.9% on lower yields. HDFC Bank's loan growth is expected to be robust, growing by 4.9% COP led by other retail and CRB portfolios. However, net interest income, NII, could decline 4.9% due to lower yields leading to pre-provision operating profit, PPOP, fall of 8.2% COP. We expect net interest margin, NIM, to decline by 41 bps per second on account of additional liquidity due to the merger. GNPAs could see an improvement of 6 bps per second COP to 1.34% while we expect provisions to remain flat, brokerage firm Prabhudas Lilladher said. It sees HDFC Bank's Q2 FY24 net profit at 13,640 rupees. 8 crore, NII at 27,358 rupees. 3 crore and NIM at 3.62%. Rupee. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 09, रात के 8:05 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. HDFC Bank shares open lower ahead of Q2 earnings. HDFC Bank share price opened lower on Monday ahead of the announcement of Q2 earnings later today. HDFC Bank shares opened at 1,536 rupees 70 a piece on the BSE as compared to Friday's close of 1,536 rupees 75. However, the stock witnessed selling pressure and was trading over 0.5% lower. HDFC Bank shares were trading 0.74% lower at 1,525 rupees 35 a piece. Rupee. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 09, रात के 12:17 भारतीय मानक समय. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Slippages to remain stable. On a like-for-like basis, HDFC Bank's sequential loan growth has been 4.9%. Net interest income, NII, growth will be materially slower than loan growth due to cost of deposits catch-up and excess liquidity. Consequently, NIM will be materially lower sequentially. Sequential fee income growth will broadly match loan growth. OPEX growth will slightly lag loan growth. Slippages would be broadly stable on a sequential basis. Provisions will be broadly stable due to prudential provisioning, according to Yes Securities. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 8 घंटे 53 मिनट 58 सेकंड MIST. HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. High deposit growth, merger to weigh on margin. AMK. According to AMK Global Financial Services, HDFC Bank is expected to be hurt by sharp margin contraction post the merger. Higher deposit growth coupled with merger or regulatory drag should weigh on margins and, thus, profitability. The bank is expected to report higher NPAs on a merged basis, AMK Global said. As per the brokerage, HDFC Bank may report net profit of 15,279 rupees 2 crore, net interest income of 27,874 crore rupees and net interest margin of 3.8% in Q2 FY24. Rupee. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 8 घंटे 38 मिनट 57 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. HDFC Bank share price in focus ahead of Q2 results today. HDFC Bank share price will remain in focus on Monday ahead of the announcement of September quarter results. HDFC Bank, the largest private sector lender in the country, is set to announce its earnings for the second quarter of FY24 today, the 16th of October 2023. HDFC Bank share price has fallen over 5% year to date, YTD, and is down more than 6% in the last 1 month. On Friday, HDFC Bank shares ended 0.85% lower at 1,536 rupees 75 apiece on the BSE. Read here. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 08, रात के 8:52 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Margin contraction seen after merger. Here's what to expect. The overall banking sector is expected to see healthy credit growth in the quarter ended September, but margins are likely to compress due to cost catch-up and the impact of incremental cash reserve ratio, ICRR. Analysts expect the creation of excess liquidity could affect the net interest margin of HDFC Bank in Q2 FY24. However, margins should bounce back in H2 FY24 as credit growth picks up and liquidity is utilized. Read full report here. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 08, सुबह के 11:09 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Excess liquidity to impact margin. Creation of excess liquidity could affect Q2 FY24 net interest margin, NIM, although margins should bounce back in H2 FY24 as credit growth picks up and liquidity is utilized, brokerage firm Prabhudas Lilladher said. While core earnings growth would be muted for FY24 3.5% year, as NIM and loan growth normalize, corporate may witness a 20.7% CAGR over FY24 26. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 08, रात के 12:25 भारतीय मानक समय। HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Lender to be hurt by sharp margin contraction. AMK. HDFC Bank is expected to be hurt by sharp margin contraction post the merger, AMK Global Financial Services said. After a sharp margin downtrend in the past 2 quarters, the bank expects margin contraction to be contained in Q2. This coupled with contained provisions is expected to support profitability. Slippages are likely to remain largely flat. There are no signs of incremental stress as of now, AMK Global said. 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 7 घंटे 48 मिनट 22 सेकंड MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. Net profit seen at 6,045 crore rupees. NII may rise 8%. HDFC Bank's net interest income in Q2 FY24 is estimated at 27,874 crore rupees, up 8% year and down 3%. Net interest margin, NIM, is expected to be at 4.8%, down 5 bits per second sequentially and up 9 bits per second year. The bank is likely to post a net profit of 6,045 crore rupees in the September quarter. रुपए 16 अक्टूबर 2023, 7 घंटे 42 मिनट MIST। HDFC Bank Q2 Results Live. HDFC Bank to announce Q2 results today. HDFC Bank, the largest private sector lender in the country, is set to announce its earnings for the second quarter of FY24 on Monday the 16th of October 2023. This will be the first quarterly financial result of HDFC Bank after it was merged with mortgage lender Housing Development Finance Corporation, HDFC, effective July 1st. Download the app to get 14 days of unlimited access to Mint Premium absolutely free. Download the app to get 14 days of unlimited access to Mint Premium absolutely free.